displays that display far more than you've been able to see on your iPhone 5 or 5S. Like a bigger Android phone, it's great for seeing more of web pages, and Apple has added a special landscape mode for the home screen with the 6 Plus. On both phones, you can move through web pages and emails with swipes on the side. But I really prefer the smaller version for my...
Okay, we're at the hands-on portion of the Apple event. These are the two new iPhones. iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus is a larger one. And it's pretty much blown away that this doesn't feel too large. Totally expecting the larger one to feel much too unwieldy, I guess. And that's a cool new feature too, is they all work in landscape, similar to an iPad. Lots of the apps are going to be coming out working in landscape too, so that is pretty cool. But yeah, here they are. Jeff, can I borrow this real quick? And you can see, compared to a 5S, the iPhone 6 is really similarly sized. It's not, you know, too much bigger than you would expect. And so, the other cool thing about these new phones...
I'm really sorry to insult you, but your iPhone is starting to look a little bit small, at least in comparison to these. This is the iPhone 6 with a 4.7-inch display, and this is the iPhone 6 Plus with a 5.5-inch display. Yes, these have got bigger screens.
Both of those look like the footprint is pretty close to identical. iPhone 6 is a little bit taller because it's got a gigantic bezel on the bottom for that home button. Maybe Apple should consider virtual buttons. Hashtag just saying. So if those two look like side by side, we can bring in the Galaxy S5 with a 5.1-inch screen. See what that looks like. It looks like the chubby brother. I mean, this is a big difference here. Looking at all these phones right in front of me, the Galaxy S5 is not a good-looking phone, I don't think. It's a good phone, but it's not going to win like the beauty contest. It might win the talent competition, but probably like not the swimsuit part of it. Anyway, see what those two look like. There we got some of that action. Let's bring in the HTC One M8 with its 5-inch screen. This phone still feels really nice in the hand. Push those two side by side, and look, there might be some similarities on the back of these two. Look at that. Looks like some design cues were taken from this guy when this guy came out. I'm just saying they look like a before and after picture of like a weight loss commercial. Let's see what these two look like. Definitely see how thin the iPhone 6 Plus is. We've got one of my favorite phones of the year, really ever, the LG G3 with its 5.5-inch screen and almost no bezel on the side. So these are the same